Welcome guys, it is NASCAR Heat Evolution again. We qualified in P16 for the Coca-Cola 600 here at Charlotte for race 13 of the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series. I don't know what I expect from this race, so let's get it straight underway without any hesitation.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Charlotte Motorspeedway for the running of the Coca-Cola 600. This is Rick Allen, and tonight we get ready to bring you the longest race of the season. 600 miles that will really test each team's skill.
Okay, so we're going to go green flag racing in 1 moment's time. Here we go. Green flag is in the air. We are racing here at Charlotte Motorspeedway. Of course, you've heard it was the longest race in NASCAR, 600 miles. It's a whole 100 miles longer than, you know, Daytona and Martinsville and Bristol. So yeah, this should be entertaining as we're already dropping back on the initial start, but that's not a problem. I don't worry about that. We can just, if we can sneak around the outside with no problems, don't get in the wall, stay on the outside line. I'll run 2 lanes. Sorry Casey, didn't mean to give you a bit of a bump there, but we're all pointing in the same direction. So through turn 1 for the first time at racing speed, I'm going to cut to the inside because Kane is really not going anywhere on the outside. I would like to come back to the outside, but Edwards is there now. And then Minard's getting early off the throttle going into 3. I don't know what you're doing that for, Minard, but okay. Okay, no, Edwards, no, Truex, no, we're into the wall on the third lap of the race. Is there going to be a caution? Yes, there is. So we go around because we got tagged by Truex Jr. I'm going to repair the damage, yeah, because I don't need to have anything else. Down to 38th, not a problem. We can fight back, guys, we can fight back. It's a long race, come on. Get set, going green, going green. Green flag is back out into the air at Charlotte after a caution on lap 2 because we got tagged by Truex Jr. and went to the wall. But anyway, oh god, there's Michael Annett as we get tagged by a spotter and go up into the wall slightly. But plenty of racing to go here at Charlotte. Right, we've got Brian Scott to the inside. He looks like he's got some damage in that initial caution, so wait, why don't you just speed up a little, Labonte? Come on. Oh boy, this is not where you want to be. We've survived the danger point there. Well, one of the danger points here at Charlotte, so we scraped the wall there, but we're on the outside of Annett and Truex. And can we get Eric Jones before the straightaway? We're going flying down the back straightaway. Look at that run. Clear low, yep. And as we go up the inside of Clint Boyer, got Ryan Blaney, Ryan Newman to contend with now. Let's have a look at the positions, yep. That was a great lap, I'm sure it was. Johnson's back here, I don't know what's Johnson doing back here as we clip the apron and slide up the circuit. Well, slide up the hill slightly, but not too bad. Okay, can we get around a 6-time champion in Jimmy... Well, 7-time champion in Jimmy Johnson. Okay, no, he just tags us. Okay, and then Newman spins us, and Truex again. We're going round in circles once again. Is there going to be a caution for that? Yes, there is. I'm not pitting this time. Another caution, and we're already in 40th. Okay. 2 cautions. This is, yeah. Okay, get ready, we're going green. Green flag is out into the air, and we're back under racing on lap 11 at Charlotte Motorspeedway. I think it's lap 11. No, lap 12 we go back to racing. As I'm not watching it, I clip the wall, and we're going towards the back again. 38th position, make that 40th now with these 2 going by. Yeah. Well, we were looking good to make the chase, but if we keep racing like this, I don't think we will. But there's still plenty of racing to go before the chase. Thank you, McDowell. I appreciate that. We're having to fight through adversity again. It's like NASCAR 15 all over again. We're only 12 laps into this race, and we're already gone from 16th to 40th. Twice. So, yeah, still plenty of racing to go. Just got to keep that in mind. There's plenty of racing to go here at Charlotte, so... But surely to God, that damage that we've got on the left side of the car, that's really not helping us, I'm pretty sure. But, you know, I don't know what to say. Apart from, we just got to get his head down. We've got Truex. No, that's Eric Jones. Truex, we've been involved in a few incidents with Truex. He's spun with us a couple times, so... So, yeah, go up high, yeah. Try not to get in the wall. Get back on the throttle and catch up to Michael McDowell, who did spun us out probably a couple laps ago nowadays. That was a great lap, a 32-0, yeah. It's amazing how I managed to qualify in P16 as we go on the inside of McDowell. Ricky Stenhouse this far back, which is unusual for Stenhouse. And so is Bain. I don't think the Roush Fenway cars are that good at the minute, so stay low. No, I'm staying high because look, there's Trevor Bain, 2011 Daytona 500 winner. Bobby Labonte, 2000 Series champion. Denny Hamlin's this far back. Wow, we got a gap on Brian Scott and Hamlin. We make it 3 wide. Can we make it 3 wide and make it stick? Well, we could have done, but Brian Scott just tagged us and put us in the wall, so... But okay, sorry, Allmendinger, what are you doing coming down? I'm there, man. There was a car on your inside. Doesn't your spotter say? Still there. We go around. I'm still going to try and go for the outside. Here we go. Look at Newman's car beating up. It's like he's been racing at Bristol rather than at Charlotte, but... Okay, now we look at the horsepower difference between us. That's more than horsepower, though, I've got a feeling. Maybe that aero on the side of the car is affecting us, so... We go around Denny Hamlin. Ryan Ellis, we go around the outside of him. That's beautiful. But I'm trying to avoid that bump going into 1. You know, on the inside. That's why I'm going high. Got Chris Buescher trying to make it 3 wide on Smith and Buescher. 2 Smiths go side by side with Buescher in the middle. He backs out of it though. Right, off the throttle, back on the throttle. Around the outside of Clint Boyer, who's going to drive for Stuart Haas Racing in 2017. As we nearly make contact. Look at this, we're definitely moving his way to the front again. Well, we're definitely getting there. There's Di Benedetto. I think he's in 21st, isn't he? He is. Well, 22nd and now going to be 23rd. Okay, we go around the outside of Di Benedetto. He backs out of it. Mears and Busch go side by side. As I clip the wall, but it's okay. We're still pointing in the same direction. When I get on the inside of you, Casey. Not quite. Okay, never mind. There's Danica holding off Almirola and Kenseth. Up ahead, that should be interesting to see how that'll play out. Around the outside, come on Mears. I know you'll play fair. There's a lot of drivers out there that won't. In the Germain Racing Geico sponsored 13. I remember when that used to be a Ford. Okay, we're going up higher. Oh, so Kenseth has got around Danica. Now Kurt Busch, 2004 Series champion. Can he catch the 2003 Series champion of Matt Kenseth? Okay, around the outside, Almirola, we can hold. I held it flat through turn 1 just then. Held it flat. We got Danica Patrick there in 19th position. Kurt Busch going to the outside to try and either defend from us or try and get around Danica. I think it's to try and get around Danica, and he does so. So Danica's moved down to the 20th spot as we try and go around the outside of her. which we failed to do so far, but doesn't mean that we're not going to down into turn 1, which we do. We go around the outside, and we cleared Danica. Okay, what can we do with Kurt Busch? We're holding on to a top 20 position so far. I will take it. We finished 22nd at Dover after an accident. So, yeah, I will take this finish. If we can hold on to it, I will take it, so... 30 laps to go here at Charlotte Motor Speedway as we hold it flat through turn 1 again. That's the 3rd time we've gone through that flat, 3rd time straight, so yeah, we're either lacking horsepower, which I think is his problem down the straightaways, of course, but in the corners it's not a problem. I think it's all aero there, and we have a decent car aero-wise, so... That was a great lap. I'm sure it was, because we wasn't running the outside or passing another car, so... There we go again, flat through turn 1. That's beautiful. We've got Greg Biffle, Kurt Busch, and Kenseth fighting. And I believe that's Paul Menard still. Yeah, Paul Menard still, riding strong. Have I gone flat around every corner? No, I haven't. We just scraped the wall there, but not to worry. I'll be happy to take a 27th finish after all the adversaries we've been through today. It's been a tricky race, this has. So it's been frustrating, that's for sure. Frustrating, that's the word. Just a little lift through there this time. We've got Casey Mears, but he's very close to us as well, so... 27 to go here at Charlotte. Is there any way we can make out our, make our way to where we at least qualified in 16th or around there? But we're definitely going to need a horsepower upgrade in this Toyota Camry. That's even if we get a new sponsor, that would be fantastic. A new primary sponsor I'm talking about, though. Okay, so we're pulling away a little from Mears. That's the halfway mark now. I'm sure it is. 52 laps. Lap 26 is the halfway, of course. Well, we're currently working lap 27, but we've completed 26 of them, so yeah. Okay, I'm holding it flat through turn 3, and I did it this time. Fantastic, at least I can go flat through this track at Charlotte. Okay, 25 to go as we're running similar lap times to our best ever here at Charlotte, so... Is it our record here at Charlotte? No, never mind. Our record is in a proper car, so a proper, fully built race stock car that's got all the lovely, juicy, speedy bits on the car, so... Okay, Biffle and Menard... Biffle wasn't too much of a problem, but is Menard going to be a problem? I think Menard might be slightly more of a problem than Biffle was, but Biffle's fighting back. Okay, you definitely, yeah, okay, that's not a problem. Oh, we've just scored our best lap of the race, so, okay, so we got around Biffle, but he's going to be fighting back now, Biffle is, so... Round the outside in turns 3 and 4. Lift off the throttle a little and we clear both of them. So we cut to the inside. There we go. We've got Kurt Busch and Tony Stewart. 2 more series champions. Well, another series champion in Tony Stewart. So holding on to 17th so far he is. Well, 16th. I will learn to read that leaderboard time. The leaderboards before I say. But... a little uncomfortable going through there this time. I wasn't really focusing, so that's why I went in at a weird angle and lifted off a little bit more than I would have normally done, so... 22 laps to go here at Charlotte, so... How long's this video been going? About 14 minutes. This is going to be a long video. well, not a long video, it's like 31 seconds a lap for us, so. But we fought back, you know, and we're within position for a decent finish with the like 20 to go as we lift off the throttle just slightly. Okay, a 31.9 was our best that time around, so. Yeah, we've got plenty of racing to go, 21 laps to go here. In this glorious night race. I love night racing in NASCAR. Well, I love night racing in general, to be fair, but night racing in NASCAR, the cars look beautiful.
20 to go.
Yeah, 20 to go. Thank you, Bobby Labonte. I appreciate you telling me how many laps there is to go, as now Kurt Busch got his way around Tony Stewart. Now it's my turn to try and get around the 3-time series champion. Can we go flat through turn 3 and 4 this time? I'm going to risk it. Yes, we can. I'm leaning to one side and we go flat again through turn 3 and 4. But it still doesn't make a difference on his lap time. We're still running about the same as we was anyway, so. Okay, I think we got lap traffic coming up as we touch the wall, but it's not affected the car too much. I'll take a P17 if we can get around Tony Stewart. That's if we can get around Tony Stewart, so yeah. A 32.0, that's the slowest lap time we're running around for a while. But we have been extremely consistent with our lap times, so maybe that's why we're moving his way towards the front. Well, slowly towards the front, but to the front nonetheless. Okay, 17 to go. The laps are winding down. We've got Paul Menard behind us and Greg Biffle there. Still locked in combat, them two. We've driven away from them. And Tony Stewart's just over a second ahead. But it doesn't mean we're not going to catch him. Okay, so come on, Tony. We've got you going. We've got you, buddy. If we can just get to your bumper, we've got you. But now the worry is when are the leaders going to come along? Because they've got to have been lapping cars by now. Even with, like, 2 cautions, so. Oh, David Reagan's in the 16th position. He's just been passed by Kurt Busch. That I've just seen on the leaderboards and up ahead, of course, so. Okay, we've got you now, Tony. If we can just get there, we're within a second. Where's the DRS? Oh, wait, yeah. Wrong game. Never mind. It wouldn't be good to have a DRS in NASCAR, would it? It wouldn't. Well, it might be. We don't know yet, but okay, we're going close to the wall. We just scrape it, but it wasn't a problem. Okay, we smacked that one. That was a problem. We just got there to Tony. We've got under 15 laps to go, 14 laps to go, and we still need to catch Tony Stewart. But bumping the wall through turns 3 and 4, or on the exit of turns 3 and 4, is not going to help us out at all. Considering what the AI cars are like around each other, or around us, I would rather this race go, you know, green to the end, which way it's going so far, so. Okay, come on, let's try and close Tony Stewart down. We've got 13 laps to try and catch and pass Tony Stewart. In the words of Murray Walker, to get close, well, to catch another car is one thing, but to overtake is quite another. I don't know why I'm quoting Murray Walker while playing NASCAR, but still. Wolf, you guys know I'm crazy anyway, so I'm probably going to quote NASCAR commentators while playing F1 as we hit the wall again. That's not sealed our fate yet. We've still got plenty of time to go. But Mears is on his way as well. Okay, come on, Tony. Slow down for me, please, because I don't want to be passed by Casey Mears yet, so... Yes, this race is definitely, you know, one of the comebacks of the season that we've had. We've had 2 races in a row now where we've had to fight back. To be fair, it's good having to fight back and working way through the racing, through the races and that, because, well, it's good in one way. It's good for watching to see if I can fight back. But personally, for me, I'd rather just have a straightforward race. You know, start the race, finish well, rather than have to go from the, go from the front to the back to the front again.
10 laps to go.
10 to go. We're into the final few laps here at Charlotte, because we've got Eric Jones to lap. You could have held him up, Eric. You could have held Tony up for us. No, fine, never mind. Okay, so if we can get around Eric Jones quite easily, which I don't think we'll be able to. We're going up a bit too high for my liking there. Just lift off a little, and so Eric Jones is 40th. I don't like having to pass lap traffic because they do not move out of your way. You sound like Sebastian Vettel in a way, shouting for the blue flags, but we're going around Eric Jones. That's good.
All clear.
We made easy work of him. Well, easy-ish work of him. Because passing a lap guy, even with the car we've got, isn't that easy. But Denny Hamlin, he's closing down on Casey Mears for the 19th position, but I'll take 18th. We've got Ryan Ellis, I believe that is, then Bobby Labonte and Landon Castle to lap next, but I don't think we're going to get to them. We're going to have to let off the throttle there again. Or is it McDowell? Please don't say it's McDowell. There's a car in the pits. I believe that was Michael Annette. All I'm saying is don't let it be McDowell. Because with 7 to go, I cannot afford to be spun out again. It is McDowell, isn't it? I don't say it is. Please don't say it is. But this is a great chance for us to get 17th off Tony Stewart with these lap cars. Getting in his way, because Castle and Labonte are going to be fighting. I don't imagine they're going to be too easy for him to pass. Okay, 6 to go here at Charlotte. And look, Tony's right there with them. I think this is McDowell, isn't it? Oh, Christ. Yes, it is. Oh, boy. Okay, this is interesting. This is going to be interesting to see how this goes. Come on, McDowell, give me the room. I'm staying high on the outside.
Still there. 5 laps to go.
5 laps to go, and we've caught Tony Stewart because of lap traffic. Well, caught him the best we're going to.
Still there. Clear low.
Now we have to negotiate the lap traffic and Tony Stewart. Look at this. Bobby Labonte is getting out in his way. You've learned, my friend. You know how to handle lap traffic. Well, handle, quicker cars. There we go. Can we get to the outside of Tony Stewart? Not quite. Oh, I nearly went down to the apron there. That was scary. 4 laps to go. Can we get away? Well, find a way to get around this 3-time Sprint Cup Series champion. I don't think we're going to get him on the outside of turn 2 because he's got the power in his car, the horsepower over us. So, see if I can go around the outside into 3 and 4 of Tony Stewart. Yes, I can get to the outside of him. We're side by side, but can't pull it off. 3 to go. 3 laps to go here at Charlotte Motor Speedway in the Coca-Cola 600. We're not going to catch David Reagan. He's 5 seconds ahead with 3 to go. So if we're going to get past Tony Stewart, it's going to be a dive bomb and a half. But here comes Brad Keselowski leading the race. I believe he is. So we will be a lap down, I think. Yes, Brad Keselowski leads the race, and we're a lap down. Okay. Last lap. So this is our last chance to get past Tony Stewart here today. He goes up high because of Keselowski. We tagged Stewart. I didn't mean that to happen. I was just holding the throttle as we go around him for 17th. Now we have to defend him through the last 2 corners. We might be a lap down, but not to worry. We're going to be finishing in 17th, which is only a place behind where we qualified. If we can keep it off the grass, we do. And there we go, 17th. 26 minutes of racing. This video is going to be a long one. But yes, 17th. Okay, I'll take it. What's fan says? Fans gone up to 4,400. Okay, so yep, 51 laps we completed here today, but not a problem. And let's check the results. Okay then, so after the 52 laps of racing at Charlotte Motor Speedway, Brad Keselowski came away with the race win. Carl Edwards is third, Harvick in second. I was going to say Harvick first. I don't know why I didn't say that Harvick. Well, say Harvick ahead of Edwards, but then Logano, Larson rounded out the top 5. Johnson rounded out the top 10. We finished 17th, of course, ahead of Tony Stewart. 20th was Casey Mears. 25th, Regan Smith. 30th, Clint Boyer. 35th was Ryan Ellis. And in last place was Michael Inett in the 46 car with 1 point. So let's check the championship standings, or the chase standings. So with that win, Brad Keselowski confirms himself in the chase for, a Chicagoland. So drivers that are looking to need wins is Reagan, Blaney, Stenhouse, Bain and Stewart. And 26 points behind the cut line is Casey Kane, apparently. So, but in the overall standings, we are in 16th position with Harvick there. Yeah, Edwards at the moment is in the chase, but hasn't got a win yet. So there's 4 drivers that haven't got a win this season, with 12 races to go before we get to the chase. So yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, hit that like button down below. I will see you guys at Pocono.